Alright, picture this. A massive wooden chariot charging through ancient streets, crowds yelling like they are at a rock concert, someone literally getting their tongue pierced with a long metal spike. Did I mention this? All events are happening to welcome a Nepali New Year? This is Bisket Jatra. One of Nepal's wildest, most dramatic and street-up iconic festivals of Nepal. Held in the city of Bhaktapur, it's got everything. Mythical stories, chaos, culture and a whole lot of spirit. Stick around because we are diving into the madness and meaning of Bisket Jatra. Like all great festivals, Bisket Jatra kicks off with a pretty wild origin story. There was once a princess who had the worst Tinder luck ever. Every guy she married died on the wedding night. Turns out the poor guys weren't weak. Two giant serpents would slither out of princess's nostrils while she slept. One brave man who clearly wasn't into dying stayed awake, saw them, and bam, slayed them. The curse was broken, the kingdom was saved, and the girl lived happily ever after. So the term bisket, coming from bisaku, means the slaughter of serpents. And that's the spirit of the whole festival, conquering evil, starting fresh, and celebrating the courage. So, where does all this chaos unfold? Right here, in the beautiful ancient city of Bhaktapur, about 13 kilometers away from Kathmandu. Old temples, brick-paved valleys, and a vibe so rich in culture, it's basically a living museum. Bisket Jatra usually happens in April, just before or during Nepali New Year. While the rest of the world is counting down with fireworks, Bhaktapur is building massive wooden chariots and prepping for full-on cultural battle. And the energy is unreal. Locals start prepping weeks in advance. There's music echoing through narrow lanes, people decorating shrines, woodworkers carving parts of the chariot. It's like watching a whole city slowly turn into a festival mode. Alright, let's talk about what actually goes down during Bisket Jatra. And buckle up because it's a lot. First up, the chariot pulling. Two massive wooden chariots, one for Lord Vairav and another for Goddess Bhadrakali, are dragged through the tight streets of Bhaktapur by people. But this isn't a chill process. It is a tug-of-war, and I mean that by literally. Locals from different parts of the city go full beast mode, pulling in opposite directions. People cheer, scream, and push. It's like a spiritual wrestling. Later in Bodh, things get even more crazier. There's a tongue-piercing ritual where a volunteer has his tongue pierced with a fat, long metal spike. He walks through the town with a flaming torch like it's not a big deal. And not to forget the Yosing pole, a giant ceremonial log raised in the main square. It's tall, it's dramatic, and when it finally comes down at the end of the festival, symbolizes the fall of an evil and end of an old era. So, why does Bisket Jatra matter? Sure, it's wild and sometimes downright insane festival. But at its heart, it's so much more than just a fun party. Bisket Jatra is a living tradition, a way for people to connect with their ancestors, their beliefs, and their shared community. It's not just about the rituals, chariots, or craziness. It's about preserving the way of life that has been passed from generations to generations. This festival is also about honoring our past and welcoming our future. It's the perfect mixture of ancient rituals with the spirit of modern lives. It is also about honoring the gods. Lord Vairav and Goddess Bhadrakali aren't just figures in the temple, but they are deeply rooted in the lives of the people. Celebrating them with chariot and rituals is an act of respect and devotion. Lastly, let's not forget about the legends. The festival brings the ancient myths to life. Whether it's the snake slaying story or triumph over evil, it's a powerful reminder that no matter how chaotic life gets, there's always a way to overcome the challenges and start fresh.